What's that, half? Yo, let's get on it. Not bad. Okay, so it looks like there's probably like maybe like another, there's probably another section after this, maybe the final one, or maybe there's like 2 after this. Oh man, my hands hurt. I need some food, man. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yep. It's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I'm surprised how small she is. She was able to pick Theo up and like run him out of there. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Yo, sexist. Clearly this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah, she's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out on Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out, and she was there in the temple. Why didn't you say anything? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew that what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me though. I promise I'll believe you. Alright. Thank you, Theo, for believing in me back there. I mean, believing you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. I guess I had to choose all the options. How long was I out for? It must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alec is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Wow. How do I remind you of her? Okay. How do I remind... Whatever. You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. I wish I could say the same for myself. Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. Yeah, for how crazy this mountain is, you would think more people would have gone up and there'd be like more knowledge about like, hey, there's this creepy temple that does all this weird stuff and there's like a giant eyeball. Yeah, I don't know how less people have gone up this mountain up until now. Well, my controller went out. Give me a sec. No, controller. There we go. There we go. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why the crazy old lady lives here. You ran her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a main person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. Your sister sounds great. I really admire you of her. Remind me of her? I don't know. Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain, and you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm just stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had so many soul-destroying day jobs. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it. No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink mostly. I get mad at people on the internet. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week, hopped the bus to Canada. Just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is patient with me. Though I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear, that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm gonna. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. You could talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Bruh, this is exactly how I feel. I can't see anything in any direction, and it's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. That's actually pretty accurate. It's weird how accurate that is. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels just out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess I thought that I could. And I smelled something, I thought something was burning for a second. I don't know. Give me a second. Nope, couldn't figure out what was happening. It smelled like, you know, when you blow out a birthday candle and just like has that smell at the end. I guess any candle really. I couldn't figure out what it is. Nothing over here. It seems like it's gonna catch on fire. Hopefully not. But I'm guessing maybe it's from my bathroom window. So whatever. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Minty, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. That's totally a legit reason why to climb the mountain. Maybe. That's helpful. That's part of you that's haunting you. Oh, this part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. So you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? Well, she's just gonna keep bullying me. She said she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. If she thinks she is, she could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. There's a lot of dialogue here. I mean, I guess I could just skip this, but you know, let's just hear about. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life because that's what he wanted. He would have won. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you needed a change so you chose to climb a mountain. Why not just do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or like take a bath. I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. It sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it's kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me, and I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. Yeah, I get that. Like her reason to like why she feels like she needs to climb the mountain. Like I'm going on a trip to New York in the end of August with a coworker, like slash friend, and we're gonna just hang out in New York, see what it's all about. But she's only staying there for 2 days, while I'm staying there for 4 days, because one, I have, you know, a day off that like works with that schedule, and then, you know, I just gotta get the vacation hours for it. But the reason why I also wanted to stay was New York has always been one of those places where I only went there one time when I was 13 years old. I was with my mom and my friend, and we went around New York and stuff like that. But now I'm 24, and I actually want to experience what the city is like as an adult. So I don't know, I think I just didn't want to just come back home. I didn't want to work the Tuesday shift, and then, you know, I have my off day, and then I'm just doing either recording or editing, which is not bad at all. Like I enjoy still doing that on my off days. It's just more of, New York has been always one of those places that I felt, hold on. I felt that it was a place that I could potentially live if I really worked hard to get the money for it. Like I already looked at what the rent was like for living in New York, and it's so much higher than living in DC, obviously. So I would need like a roommate or something. But you know, if streaming, recording actually picks up, then maybe one day I can have enough money to actually live there. But for the time being, this trip is mostly just, even though I have somebody here to like walk around New York with, now I'm gonna be actually stepping out of my comfort zone to like walk around by myself, you know, just listen to music, just look around the city, find places that I can eat, places that I can just go relax at, like, you know, just find like a random park and just sit down and just relax. You know, maybe I'll bring my Switch, and maybe I'll just like sit in the park and just play my Switch, like, or something like that. I don't know, but you know, it's good for Minty in this situation to climb this mountain because she needs something to like feel like she accomplished, or just like take a step towards something more positive. Just like, wow, I need to take this trip to New York as my way of saying like, hey, you've been playing all these games, you beat them, you're recording, you're uploading, you're doing all this stuff that you need to do, so you're making the right progress to like doing what you want to do, along with getting out of your comfort zone and like exploring a city that you're not too familiar with by yourself. Granted, I may try to like, you know, meet people there, like off like Tinder or something like that, maybe just like have them show me around, but for the most part it's just gonna be me doing something unexpected that I wouldn't usually do. I would usually just go back on the bus with her and just come back home because I don't want to be alone. But you know, it's good like if you're dealing with depression to like try to I don't know, branch out and do something unexpected, because you never know how much it could actually help, because you feel like you're just in such a rut of going to work, coming home, doing the same old thing over and over again. So this trip will help me just like this will help her. You know what? I don't remember this night. Let's take a selfie. I thought you never asked. I have no idea how old she is. She looks like a child, but she said she drinks. So I'm like, I don't know if that was a joke or she's like in her 20s. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. We're gonna reach the summit tomorrow. So yeah, I am close. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. Oh, so much talking. Oh, we're doing a dream one. Yeah, didn't expect to be doing. What the heck? Didn't expect to be doing something like this right now, but hey, we'll just let it ride. It doesn't look like I could die right now, so that's pretty sweet. So I wonder if these feathers give me like extra time, or no, I don't think so. Oh, here's our dark side. Gnome lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not? You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. You're so stupid. You think you just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me. Calm down, please. Calm down. Breathe, Minty. Use the feather. Oh, now I get why the feathers was. Now I get the feather reason. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Oh, I gotta push A. That's right. Okay. Yeah, now I understand why the feather was like shooting us up into the air, because... come on, come on. You're gonna think about a feather to stop me? You're not above me, and you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. So either I just failed, or it was supposed to be that difficult. Minty, what's happening? Okay. Dang! Well, your spine's broken.